I'm very pleased to be joined by Shay, the president of Shay's Warriors Life After Cancer, a nonprofit that helps inspire and heal women through an incredibly difficult moment in their lives, and many moments.
Yes.
So let's first of all talk about what led you to start this organization.
Well, what led me to start it is I went through my own bout with breast cancer in 2016. And after I was done, it's great. That's a celebration. You're done. Chemo is over, radiation, surgery, all of that good stuff. But then it was about 3 months afterwards that I was like, whoa, this is not going away. The fears, the anxieties, just everything came to fruition. I was like, where are the resources to help me afterwards? Obviously there's therapy and all of this, but there was nothing that really spoke to me as a young woman here. And so I looked for it, but I couldn't find it. So I thought, why not bring it to the Valley?
Well, I think that's true. And you were diagnosed at a very young age, relatively
Yes.
speaking. And so what kind of resources have you put together for other women in your same circumstance?
Yeah, it's a great question. We actually have many resources. We have peer-to-peer support, which is like a buddy system to where we have an online Facebook private community. There's women and men that are on there, their families, because cancer affects everybody, as we know. So we set them up with like a buddy system that way. So it's peer-to-peer support. We also we team up with the Lucy Kersey Cancer Center. They have a awesome breast cancer group that airs it's on Wednesdays, every Wednesday. So we also refer women there as well, so they're able to have that as a resource. Our online community, our Talk, Listen, and Share, it airs every second and fourth Wednesday of the month, where we talk about life after cancer and moving forward and different things that you can get over, anxieties and fears, and get back into nutrition, health, and fitness through the mind-body connection.
And I imagine that during the course of the pandemic, I mean, it is somewhat isolating to be diagnosed with cancer and to go through that experience, but during the pandemic, even more so. So I suspect that you saw a big jump in the need for your kinds of services.
Yes, a big jump. So we have lots of women, lots of men actually too, that will just email us or DM us on Instagram or whatnot. And they want to know, like, where can we find these resources? What can we do? And we send those out. I personally will answer that. We have our whole board of directors that also will answer them or meet up with them if they need over coffee at a socially distance, of course.
Of course.
Yes.
Absolutely. And talk a little bit about, once you are cleared after your treatment, you mentioned the anxiety, so the concerns, and I'm sure that every survivor shares them. You wonder, even despite the reassurances of your doctor, is it going to recur? And so you're helping combat those kinds of anxieties.
Correct, yes. And we do that through the mind-body connection. So we do that, like I said, through talking, through sharing, through collaboration with also organizations locally here in town. We do that through our Movement and Heal series, which is we have hiking groups, we have yoga, we have meditation, we have sound bath, local people here that will help life after cancer that way. So it's a collaboration of conventional and unconventional ways of healing.
I'm going to put up some information on the screen so that if anybody is in that situation and they would like to find out more, shayswarriors.org. And you have all different kinds of programs, and you're across all different social media platforms. They can find you on Instagram, on Twitter, Facebook.
YouTube, the whole works, okay. Yes.
Well, I just think it's terrific that you've taken your diagnosis and your successful treatment and turned it into something really positive for other people in the community.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for being on Eye on the Desert.
Thank you.